Hey guys, I'm Orthodon, bringing you my day one update. I'm about to go to sleep right after I finish this video. Today was kind of a hectic day for me. On launch day, I was on and I made it to 3K in queue. I was so excited to be at like a low number in queue. I'm almost always late to entering the queue, and I'm usually like 40 to 50,000. Right when the league started counting down for to get into the game, I lost power, which really sucked. And I obviously, by the time I got back in, I only lost power for like a minute, and by the time I got back into the game, I was 80,000 in queue. So I had a little bit of a late start because of that. Not a big deal. I'm a slow player anyway. Even if I was in first, I still would have been behind so many people and everything. But yeah, and then later on in the day, I lost power again. This time it stayed off. And luckily, I have a generator, which is actually what I am on right now, and I am able to play the game and everything. Luckily, we still had internet. Sometimes we lose power and we still have internet. Sometimes we lose power and we lose internet too. So either way, yeah, so a lot of interruptions and stuff like that where I had to like stop and go turn the generator on and get all that set up and a whole bunch of stuff. So, but we hit 77, which isn't terrible. We made it to maps. We did a small handful of maps, nothing too crazy. We did like one T5, a couple T4s. We're just like bare bones into mapping, I suppose. For anyone that wants to see my Genesis tree, this is what I have at the moment for my setup. Now, is this optimal? Probably not, but I'm kind of happy with where I'm at. Getting the re-rolling sockets and links 150 times, keeping the best outcome, is amazing. I highly recommend everyone get that. A lot of the other stuff I have is optional. Like, I'm focusing on body armors because getting those links makes it so you find 5 link body armors super easy. I found a ton of them. And then I also did weapons and two-handed weapons to hopefully find some 5 link staffs, since I am running a Cyclone staff build. And then I am focusing on strength requirement items, and higher chance for physical modifiers, once again, for my staff weapons that I'm hoping to get. I just added in the reduced chance for mana modifiers, which will once again hopefully help me with the prefixes on weapons. I don't know if this is optimal or not, but this is the way I'm going. And then the chance to be fractured. So that's kind of like the main one. The rest of this stuff is kind of just what you prefer. But yeah, that's what I have going right now. In case you guys wanted to see with the amount of points that I have available at the moment. Kind of what I got. I guess I can show my passive tree too, which isn't. I'll put a POB link. Well, there'll be a YouTube video down in the description that will link you to the creator of this build. I am not the creator of this build. I mentioned that in my League Start video. I am just someone copying the build, but I'm enjoying playing it. And then I will also put my own POB if you just want to like see my day one progress in there. So you can check the description for all of that. But this is my current tree. Feel free to pause and look around or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I'm running at the moment. Still a work in progress. Pretty much following... At this point, I'm mostly following the guide to a T. I haven't changed much at all. But where we got lucky... I mean, this isn't really lucky, but I bought a Hegemony's Era, which was, at the time I bought it, I don't know if it's going to go up or down, but I managed to buy this one for 5 Chaos, which has like 470 PDPS, which is on the higher end, but not the highest. Just some quick and easy DPS early on, which is a nice little power spike. I found this helmet, which felt pretty lucky for early on, 30% chaos res, over 100 life with a little bit of resistances otherwise, is really nice. I found a Carnage Heart just from opening Genesis Tree Ancient Wombs. I happened to find a Carnage Heart, which was really nice. It's one of the good starter uniques. Gets you stats you need, gets you some resistances, and gets you some damage while leeching, and more life leeched and all that stuff, obviously. So, very nice. My rings are okay. Some decent life numbers with resistances. This one's pretty bad, but it's kind of getting me some of the int that I need. I haven't really bought anything other than the staff. Yeah, the staff is the only thing I've bought from players so far. And the body armor, once again, it was from doing that tech with the Genesis tree. I just took the best one that I could find and crafted my low tier life craft that I had unlocked. I need to replace it with a higher one later. But definitely need to get a better body armor than this too. Boots are just a blue pair that I found with fire res and 25% move speed, and I regaled them. I still need to craft something on them. I was waiting for a higher tier life craft. Gloves also not looking too hot. Really garbage gloves, actually. Insanely garbage. Just had kind of a bunch of sockets that I needed. And I rolled int on them to help me wear hegemonies. The belt is okay. Like a bunch of life and a little bit of resistances. Really, a lot of my gear is still trash. We got a lot of upgrading to do. But we got our... I'm running the elemental ailment removing graph. It's just kind of the only one I got from, like, early mapping level, kind of. So it's like a level 18, and then I have a level 20 for the like little lightning clones. Honestly, I don't really care for either of these, but I kept getting, like, as I did these higher level ones, I kept getting, like, the offering ones, or ones that I had to activate myself, and I'm too lazy to actually use abilities, so I decided not to use those. So, yeah, I mean, if one of them ends up being really good, I may end up doing it, but yeah, so no real tech for the graphs yet. I haven't really figured out what I want to do with them, but anyway, probably my luckiest thing I've got is I got Storm Shroud, which is actually a jewel this build uses later on, and currently it's already like 140 chaos, so we saved ourselves some money there. Not the best roll on the lightning res, but I think that's fine. Either way, you know, I'm really happy about finding this. Like, I found the Carnage Heart myself, and I found the Storm Shroud myself. Like, finding some decent stuff for this build already, which is really neat. I am thinking about rushing into some 50% chance to avoid shock jewels, and see if I can grab 3 jewel sockets and start using this so I can be ailment immune. I might start doing that very soon. I just need to get more levels to get the sockets, and I need the prices for them to come down a little bit, because I don't have the search up anymore, so. But anyway, other than that, I guess the only thing I didn't show is my... I can never remember the command for the Atlas passive tree. Does it not show it here either? It's Control G. I kind of messed up with this a little bit, but we'll just fix it as we finish more maps. It's fine. Just trying to get, obviously, the chance to drop an additional connected map. I was going to go here for the tier 1, and then I decided to go up here to get scouting reports, up here to get the Keurig mission stuff, and try to get some more Keurig missions. I think those are going to be more important than the +1 tier for now. The +1 tier will probably come after. So, that's where I stand for the Atlas, in case people wanted to see that. But Yeah, I'm honestly not the best reference, so I would recommend going to someone else for an atlas. I'm just kind of throwing mine together with what I want, but people probably have a much finer tuned way of doing it. So, anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything to cover. Everything else, you can check the POB if you really need to, or leave a comment if I forgot something, and I will answer the comment. So I'm gonna go edit this video, render it, upload it, make a thumbnail, and fall asleep right after. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back with another video tomorrow with whatever updates I have for you then. So, thank you guys so much, and I will see you later. And also, I always forget to mention it, I am streaming at twitch.tv/Morthodon, so if you want to watch me play, I try to stream whenever I'm playing, unless I know I only have like 30 minutes to play. So, yeah, links in the description. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.